Hi there, and welcome to another one of my video lessons. It's been a while, and as the title says, I'm going to talk about low self-esteem and body images. I know this is more of a serious issue than like Psalm 23 or God's grace, but I know people who are there in that area, and I just felt that God's leading me to discuss this. And when I work in schools, I see people getting picked on, and it's heartbreaking. And if you're there, I hope and pray that this can help you and you can share my video. So let's start. Luke 12:6 and 7 say, "What is the price of 5 sparrows? 2 copper coins? Yet God does not forget a single one of them. All the very hairs on your head are numbered. So don't be afraid. You are more valuable to God than a whole flock of sparrows." And that is true. You're more valuable. Many of us, in fact, most of us, have dealt with low self-esteem or body image issues. We look at ourselves in the mirror, and we don't care about the way we look, or how we dress, or our body weight, or our failure to meet some standard we set for ourselves. Consistently missing out on your self-worth because you see yourself as fat, or ugly, or uncool, or undesirable can lead to negative life choices, affecting your physical, emotional, and as well as spiritual well-being. Whether it's a periodic issue or a constant painful problem pulling you down, this is something all of us should think about. How do we deal with low self-esteem? Wanting to feel attractive and desirable and valuable isn't wrong at all. However, here's the problem. Culture takes those desires and twists them, telling us that your worth is tied up in looking a certain culturally defined way. Skinny, toned, or muscular. The world around us asks, how many dates have gone this week? Or how many workouts did you fit in at the gym? If and too often, when we fall into this kind of culture trap, we feel unfulfilled and not worthwhile. The message culture is shouting at us is one that constantly pushes the boundaries on us in terms of all we are not doing to fit into a certain mold. So what I'm trying to say is, culture, is saying you have to be this way to fit in, skinny, muscular, and there's nothing wrong, like if you're muscular or skinny. But, if just don't be afraid to be yourself. Like, and you can see, like, I'm not muscular and I'm okay. So just be happy with who you are. So I'll continue. So here's the truth. You must block those voices out. This kind of standard isn't achievable because most of us think it's not realistic. And in the end, it's not based on what makes us truly valuable. So how do we fight back? How do we redefine our values in healthy ways? First, don't be fooled. Even though it may not look like it, it is a spiritual issue. And it's not, and it is rooted in a spiritual way. Value is a spiritual thing rooted in God's love. God defines our value, and He loves us unconditionally. Whether or not we fit culture's version of value, God will always find us worthwhile. God's nature and His goodness and His love is how we should define ourselves. He chooses us. Now let that sink into you guys. He chooses you. So the question is, and I'm going to leave you guys with this to think about. If you let God define your value right now, it's your choice. He's eager for you to experience your worth through His eyes. So I know this is a more serious issue, but I hope it really touches you guys. And if you like it, I can do another one on low self-esteem, and maybe another serious issue if you guys have them. Because, like I said, this is one of those issues that's running rampant through society. So I hope it really speaks to you guys. I'm going to continue to do them if you guys really like them, and you can continue to share them. So God bless.